Well, hello there and welcome to the porch.
Beautiful day today.
Oh my goodness.
Almost perfect.
Started a little, chilly for us,
Yes.
maybe just a little under 60. And now it's warming up to, what do you think, 80s?
At least today.
Okay, yeah.
But the humidity's still nice.
Oh,
It's not too bad right now. So
we
it's
have a
really good.
breeze on the porch. And here we are. Welcome to the porch. And what we're going to talk about today is invisible credit score. And are you an invisible credit score buyer? Of course, we're talking about all things real estate and buying a home and things like that because, well, we're realtors. We're with Coldwell Banker Realty, and I'm Sylvia Four.
And I'm Linda Hollington.
And so you are not alone if you are such a buyer, because there are 45 million adults in America that have no credit score. And, well, we have to ask why. And it simply is that they have not used a credit card. So there is no paper trail of records to access the score with. So if this is you, do not panic. Freddie Mac, the Federal Home Loan Mortgage Corporation, offers 3 strategies to take you to visible and help you start building a credit history. And we are going to share those with you today.
Absolutely. Invisible just very simply means when they go to look at the things that they look at credit scores. And if you don't have any credit anywhere, if you've been buying everything by cash, they're kind of like, that doesn't tell us anything here. So it's not you, it's their language that they're looking for.
I like that.
So that it's the language that they use so that they can find out about you and how you've been about paying things. So don't think that this is a real negative. You've just got to help them a little bit so they can see you. That's all we're trying to tell you,
Right.
is ways that you can be seen. And a lot of you are renters, and they can't see that you've paid your rent for 10 years on time, all the time, anywhere. Your landlord could possibly say that, but they want to see it. Their language is, show me the picture, show me the numbers, show me the dates, show me where you paid, kind of thing. And Freddie Mac had developed, I should say, and you can go on Google, and you Google ESUSU. I don't know what that stands for. I tried to find out, but it was a word for a group of people funding something. So that's all I could get. But Google ESUSU rent reviews. Okay, and a page is going to come up. It tells you all about how you do this. It's for the landlords and it's for you. It's really neat. You just sign up. And it also gives the landlords credit. It shows that they are good landlords, to show that you've been there 10 years, you've been renting from them. In the event they want to borrow money. So it's a plus for them as well as it is for you. And it's kind of like the credit bureau, but it's the rent bureau, so to speak.
Your rent, right?
Yeah, it includes your rent payment. So that's another way. Just check that out. I think it's the last page is where if you're a renter, you can go in and put your information. Then you can tell your landlord about it. They can check it out. It's really a good program. So check that out. Another way to build credit is sometimes if you haven't had a credit card, you can't get a credit card. Sometimes they'll give you a real low amount or something like that. But
Well, that's okay.
yeah, you can start there.
Yeah.
Another way is to go to your bank, say you need to start something for your credit, and they have accounts where you deposit money in. It's a secure account. You're actually using your own money. Sometimes they'll match it with something. And eventually, if you keep that for 6 months or so, they're going to be trying to give you a credit card. That particular bank. So
I like that much better, Linda, because then they're secure. It's their own bank. They're not dealing with.
right. You don't have to
God
go
knows what
online
credit
and
card.
get a credit card or anything. Just go to your bank. I don't know where you bank, but most banks have that kind
Right,
of service.
right.
Yeah. I bank at PNC. I have a PNC credit card.
Right.
You know. So that's another way.
Yeah,
And
it's
that-
baby steps and where you feel safe.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
So that's a good way to do it too.
Well, and the last suggestion that we have is to open up a store credit card I kind of like your suggestion better, but have low credit limit, and it's usually high interest rates, but you can make a periodic purchase and pay them off as quickly as you can and build up a credit record, and training in managing your credit. It's important to learn that responsibility and diligence in doing these things. I have a problem. I don't like to shop, so a store credit, I won't go for years. I'll open one up and then I don't go for years. So-
Yeah, I have a lot of them myself because there was a time when I was trying to build my credit up,
Right.
and I applied wherever they would give me one, and I don't use most of them, but I do use them. I will shop at Christmas time because they deliver, right? Most of them
Okay,
do
yeah.
deliver. So I bought pillows for one grandson at Target. They delivered those. I paid that off. I bought a few things at Kohl's. They delivered that. I paid that off. You can watch your score jump if you use these, and if you don't carry big credits, pay it off. I also used a card for Amazon and Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like buying groceries. I could go to Amazon and Walmart and use my debit card, and then I get no credit score. But if I go to Amazon and I buy household items, is usually what it is, and then at the end of the month I pay my balance off, my credit score is good.
So you use your Amazon credit card, obviously, at
Sometimes,
Amazon. Okay.
and I use Walmart.
Mhm.
And if there's another place that I shop regularly,
Okay.
I might just put it on the card. The balance comes back, and instead of going to the store all the time and giving them the money then, do it with a card. And it really does boost your credit score.
Oh, and it doesn't take that long. I think
No,
a lot of
and you're
people
gonna be
don't
spending-
understand how long it's going to take.
Yeah,
and-
you're going to be spending the money anyway.
That's right.
Yeah, so you can do it that way.
Fantastic tip.
Yeah, it's a real good tip. The last thing, I'm sorry, were you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Comes with using Credit Smart. This is another Freddie Mac thing. And I will post the website for you to go and look at all the other really smart ideas they have. It's called Credit Smart Freddie Mac. You can probably Google that and get it yourself. But I will post that when I post our video.
Well, I think we should take this tape. We're on YouTube and Facebook, but I think we should also take this and send it to our folks, especially I know I have several renters and buyers that are having trouble with their credit. And even some of these tips, or you go to the links that we're going to provide below, and it might spur you to get into the taking these first baby steps.
You
Because
can
it's
have
important.
you can have the worst thing happen to you,
Yeah.
and shoot your credit score right down to nothing.
It
You
happens
can work
to all of us.
Yeah, it happens to all of us. You can work to build it back.
Right.
And
Or you can just not have it to begin with and not know how to start and not really want to
Right.
get relying on credit cards. I remember my mother, well, we pay for everything by cash. You had no
Yes,
credit.
I did that too.
And so, and they never needed a mortgage, but you know what? A lot of us do. So you have to play the game at least take these baby steps to, as Linda said,
Remember-
speak their language so they can help you loaning money.
Remember this, you're just giving the bank information to read on you that they trust. That's all you're doing. They see that I have these accounts, and wow, I pay all these accounts off right away, and
On
I always
time.
do this on time. And so they trust that information. If I tell them that, it doesn't matter.
He said, she said.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Well, that's it for us today. Unfortunately, Sherry couldn't be with us, but we will be back, or you and Sherry will be back next week, and we will be back with another titillating subject of real estate.
something to help you. We hope so.
On the porch. Till then, please ask us any questions or comment in the comment section, and if you want to have us talk about something that you're interested in, let us know. So that's
See
it.
it. Yeah. Like us, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook. We would really appreciate it.
Yes.
And
see you next
enjoy
time.
this beautiful day.
Yeah.